Hey guys, Jared with Trident Fly Fishing, and today we're going to tie an awesome little small stream pattern. We're going to tie a fur ant. Super simple, very effective, and only requires two materials. We're going to get started on it right now. So in the vise today, I have a Kona BDF barbless dry fly hook in a size 14. I really like these hooks. They're super sharp, and they have a nice wide gap. So I'm just going to start by putting some thread on this hook here, just starting right behind the eye and bringing it back. I'm just going to use black 8/0, something thin. You know, this is a smaller fly, so whatever you're using for small dry fly thread will work on this. So the first thing after we get our thread on here is to create the body, and I just have some super fine dubbing in black. This fly is great. You can change up the colors, but black seems to work well. Cinnamon works well. Tan works well. Red works well. Purple. I do like to fish this fly in purple as well. So we're just going to create a nice little dubbing noodle. We want to dub this pretty tight so it does float well. So we may have to dub this. We are going to have to dub this in two little noodles here just so it's easier to handle. So start here and we just start bringing this back, and you can kind of change how you want this body to look. I like to make my rear bump longer and kind of more oval than my front kind of head portion, but I don't think it matters. You can make two little round bumps. You can make them even. You can make the rear one bigger. It really comes down to preference, I think. So we get a little more of this dubbing on here. And I am trying to keep it tight, but it will be a little fuzzy. Tighten that up right there. Alright, you can see I'm creating this round oval shape here. That looks pretty good to me. We're going to roll with that. I'm just going to get a nice little thread base going, and then we're going to tie in our hackle. So for our hackle, I'm using whiting grizzly. You could do this in black. You could do this in brown here. I like the black and grizzly combo. And this is a size 14 saddle feather from a Whiting 100 pack. Guys, if you haven't used these Whiting 100 packs, they're excellent. So just cover that up. And I can't get it, but there we go. Okie doke. So this comes down to preference to how heavily you want to hackle this. I'm going to go for about, I think, 5 turns on this. Maybe 6, maybe more. I'm not counting, so we'll just go until it looks right to me. This one's going to be a little denser. Some of these small streams I fish, you know, it really comes down to a high floating dry fly that you can just kick out there and keep floating. Okay, that looks good. Oops. We'll get rid of that. Perfect. Cover up anything there. And then we're going to start the head here. So it's the same exact thing. Just going to use some super fine dubbing in black. I haven't tied these in a two-tone, but you probably could. So again, just getting a nice little noodle on here. And I'm going to try to get this head more as a head shape and rounder and smaller than my back abdomen portion. Start right up behind the eye. Get a nice round shape. Come back a little bit. Alright, and that came out perfect. Just the right amount of dubbing. So what we're going to do next, just pull my hackle out of the way, get some wraps behind here, and we're just going to whip finish right here behind the head. That pretty much finishes it off. Oops. Super simple. Very effective. It's a great little fly, guys. Try it out for small streams. Try it out for weary trout. Tied in a number of colors. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.